Back at the airport. Guys, if this app works, is it gonna be good? This app will allow you to search hashtags within a location. So for people that have local businesses, huge.
Please place your carry-on items in an overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. Small, lightweight items may be placed in the seat pocket.
So we're here at Premier Body Armor to talk to them about some of their social media stuff, marketing capabilities, again, of what they can be doing, digging deeper into their business model, website, things like that. So we got some really cool stuff here to check out.
If you work real hard, you know you're gonna make them real. When this life gets a little tough.
Instantly.
Instant. It's not going to take years. It could take months.
And it's about the consistent content, but it's about the right content. It's like we were joking around.
Big time.
Posted a picture of puppies, and of course they're puppies. We don't ever do that, but they got what, like, they got a crap ton of likes really quick. You put the regular stuff up, but it's like, but at the same time, that doesn't matter because that doesn't pertain to
It's not relevant.
So it's not relevant at all. So it's how do we get that, but with our stuff.
It was just like one random post of like these really fluffy puppies, and it was like
Everybody
it's like
loves
12 o'clock
puppies.
at night, and I'm like, how the hell did I get here? You know, one of those things. The post was like, how the hell did I get here? You know, like I started out in tactical stuff and it ended up in puppies, and you know people.
Well, it's gotta be cool stuff.
That was cool.
People like cool stuff.
But yeah, so it's like and that's what you guys have figured out. Obviously, is how to capture the market and get that
Relevant content, and I'll tell you why. We'll get into the nuances of it, because when you post something like that does well and goes viral, you can retarget people who have engaged with that piece of content. So it doesn't have to be a transactional piece of content, but it's putting bait out there to see who bites on it, and the people that bite on it, then you send them an ad.
capturing their data and then
We're not capturing that.
No, we're not. We're just throwing. We're just like.
You're just throwing shit at the wall.
waters.
Listen, I
Yeah.
did a video. So
Yeah, but it's still not too late. We can still. Was it relevant to the brand?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, it was
specific
shooting the
body
armor.
armor. Yeah,
Shooting the body armor, man.
Yeah. Well, we can still.
I mean, it was
you
so
can still retarget those people. All the information. No, he's the one that needs to be on the internet.
Frank?
He's the one. I'm telling you, if you're comfortable in front of a camera,
Like 5 or 10 hits every time he does a video. So he doesn't.
no, he needs to be on
When I do a
there.
video, man, I get thousands.
The reason I don't do any videos because I don't want to make Frank feel bad.
So
Well,
Frank is like
all of his engagement's probably from the ladies. I mean, I'm sure the dudes love this guy. No, but I mean, you know the market. You know the market. You're everything that Wilder Tactical needs to be. Now for Premier, and you're speaking to law enforcement and agencies and things like that. We'll have to figure out the crossover there and how that works. But videos is key to the whole thing. I mean, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing here, right? So finding out what works, like you guys were talking about, and you don't know that until you start really putting it out, right? Okay, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this really works. Double down on that, you know what I mean? While still testing other things. For this industry, influencer marketing is huge.
And how should we do that? I guess that would be the other thing. It's like, not how should we do it, but is there a
Where should you do it?
where should we do it? What should we do? Is there obviously there's a method to the madness about stacking stuff up, having fun content mixed with serious content mixed with
good variety.
product content, and
So what it comes down to, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, is entertainment, education, and escapism. If you can mix some of those three that are all still relevant to the brand, especially the escapism part, and the escapism part might just be cool guys shooting shit, like,
well,
you know what I mean? But it's relevant.
That person may be sitting there looking at it, see, oh, that's cool, and then one day they're like, you know what, I really want to get a set of mag holders. They're like, oh, wait,
Right.
let me check these guys out.
So escapism, education, obviously educating them about your product, or life-saving techniques because they're using tourniquets. Like, let me show you how to use the tourniquet, right?
So, and that's the other thing, too. So I was a medic and first ranger man.
Dude,
and
there's so much information you have.
Yeah, so, and Ted Weather touched my phone.
But if you did something like that, it took like,
Lysol wipe.
you could do something like that. That would be really funny to get like some branding. But seriously, yeah, I'm telling you, that would be it. That would go viral through the community because it's so crazy.
Lay me down in the ground. My time is running out. And if I ever see you, it'll be too soon. I'm taking my body back down south. Flesh, blood, skin.
I just went on I was actually talking to an agency about this last week. And I said, listen, there's plenty of ways to get people's attention, but you have to do something with their attention once you have it. So, the big thing there, again, just like we got them tons of attention, got them tons of traffic to their website, and it was all for nothing. So usually what happens is you get, let's say for easy math, you get 120 people like add to cart, 60 people reach checkout, and then like 30 people purchase. It's almost like half each time, which is like so frustrating because then you go down the rabbit hole of like, all right, how do I get all of these people to buy? If they had enough intent to add it to cart, why aren't they buying? And you just can't.
In the retargeting on Facebook, abandoned cart emails.
But when you get all this stuff figured out, and it's going to go, a lot of it is stuff that just has to play out, and you have to collect data before you can start making changes and tweaks to it. You can't just set it up with things that maybe we're doing because it may not work for that website or that demographic or those products or whatever. So it's like set it up with best practices and then learn from that, make changes to that, learn from that, make changes from that, and really hone it in. Content, you guys, content.
Really the big takeaway from all of today is making sure that you have all of the puzzle pieces in place, that everything is thought about, the way that each thing communicates with another, the way that Google talks to your website, and your website talks to Facebook, and Facebook's talking back to the website, and that the website process works, and there's not huge barriers to entry. Doing influencer marketing, getting all of that attention, getting all that traffic to your website, and then what are you going to do with it? You got to think about that. Think about what you're going to do once you send all that traffic to the website, because if the website's broken, it's all for nothing.
Body by the waterside, lead me there to the river on side.